Yo guys, do y'all remember the Cartoon Network City bumper things from like 2000s? It's very niche.
Get a real job.
Okay, so what I showed you right there was like a little snippet of it, of the Cartoon Network City thing. So yeah, it ended on May 28th, 2007. And then around 10 years after the bumpers ended, a new show called OKKO, Let's Be Heroes, started to premiere on Cartoon Network on June 2017, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. You might be asking to yourself, why is this important to the freaking topic of discussion here? Well, in 2018, OKKO did a special where they brought back the freaking Cartoon Network City thingy. And, I'm gonna show you what it looks like here in a minute. Alright, so you clearly saw there. It looks fucking horrible. What the fuck even happened to it, bro? Shit, well, I'm glad you asked.
Nobody asked that.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Alright, for some reason, the reason why the city looks like that is because of, like, the main villain in this, special. His name is Strike. I'm gonna put up an image of him right there. So basically, he's like cancellation. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know how they get, like, shows get canceled after a while? Yeah, that's him. Yeah. And, bro, Lo Kenny, he's genuinely kind of corny, bro. Look at this image I'm about to throw up. Oh, nah, he's like, Cartoon Network City is in shambles from me. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing at this point, bro? Nah, don't click off after that little snippet I just did. Don't click off. This is where we start getting into the good part of this special. Alright, so our main group in this special is KO, Ben 10, Garnet, and Raven. What is this lineup, little bro? Alright, so, what basically happens is Strike got bored of, just, like, trying to kill, like, those three fuckers. And then, so he just spawns in KO. I'm being so deadass. And then he tries annihilating KO. First thing he does, by the way, didn't even give himself a proper introduction. And then, he is saved by Garnet. I'm trying to find fucking images. I don't know if I'm gonna find images. I'm just gonna do. You gotta fucking imagine it, bro. You gotta imagine if I get a low taper fade, okay? Imagine Ernie with a little taper fade. I'm getting off traffic. Okay, and then they go into like they skedaddle away because they're little pussy ass nigga. And then they I'm speedrunning this. They go into a little building. I'm about to put the image of the building here. Alright, so here's the building right here. You see it's all damaged up and shit. Why is it damaged up? Because of Strike. Who else would you think it would be? Definitely not me. Then our main crew somehow finds their way into the building. I don't know how they got into the building. It's definitely it's definitely not because there's like a whole scene of like how they got into the building, but yeah. Alright, so I'm only able to make out a few people in this background here that are like X'd. Alright, it looks like we got Kelsey from Craig of the Creek, and we also got Jeff from Clarence, and Ice Bear, and Jake the dog. It's all who I can make out. I do not know these randoms. Then later on they find this area with a bunch of randoms. No, I'm just kidding. I know like half of these characters. I'm gonna list them off now. Alright, so it looks like on the for left side we got Yumi from Hi Puffy Amayumi, and next to Yumi we got Robot Jones from Whatever Happened to Robot Jones. And then next to Robot Jones we got Chowder from Chowder. And then next to Chowder we have High Five Ghost, I think that's his name, from Regular Show. And then we got Moxie from the Moxie Show. I'm gonna put up a freaking video of what it is, because I know some of y'all were still in the sack whenever that thing came out.
And now it's time for the Moxie Show!
Hi, I'm Moxie, and that's Fleet, and
think you better dance now!
work it, girl. I mean, bug. I feel funky.
so that was the intro of the Moxie show. Low Kenny recommend to watch, even though I've never watched it before.
What was that?
Nothing. Yeah, let's just get into the top road. Alright, so you see the big ass fucker like above Robot Jones? Yeah. That's Festro from Super Awesome Fort Awesome, I think. I don't know. I don't remember the name by heart, bro. My bad. And then you got Schnitzel from Chowder. I do not know that unknown individual in between them. Who are you, bro? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a character from Symbiotic Titan. I do not know the name. However, individual that I do not know is the guy in front of Schnitzel. Who are you? Alright, so I can't find any more images for the fucking life of me. So I'm just gonna describe the rest of it. The pen that Strike has ends up finding them in like that little building. And then it like husses them down. Genuinely husses them down. What is happening? My phone is like lagging. What the fuck? Alright, so what this guy does next is shucking. He powers up and then gets absolutely fucking folded by all of them. I'm gonna play the clips. I have clips for this one, finally.
I programmed old Blasty here to corner you, not to destroy you. Oh, phew. I'm gonna do that myself. Uh-oh. And now to start my incredibly long, uninterruptible power-up sequence.
Okay, then let's go universe.
Oh, there you are. Goody. Now, perish.
Zerath Metreon Zinthos.
Okay, and then what they basically do is they like hijack the plane. Nah, I'm just kidding. They hijack the pen, and they like reprogram it to like help it like rebuild the city, I think, and it makes it go from that to this. Okay, so yeah, major different. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap up the video. Little short video before my birthday. My birthday's in like 3 days, so yeah, it's a little short video I made.
Is that a gooby? Creekcraft, why did you kill me? I did my chores, but you have accepted your fate. Same character! No. How about I